make up a chili meat sauce for some dogs over a campfire. The ingredients are, you can use a ground meat. Most people use hamburger. I use ground turkey. I'm big on eating turkey and chicken. You're going to want to add 6 ounces of ketchup. One medium whole onion chopped. There's so many different ways to do this. This is just a pretty simple way. Or recipe, I should say. 1 tablespoon of butter. One and a half teaspoons of minced garlic. Quarter teaspoon of salt and pepper. Two tablespoons of chili powder. About a teaspoon of cumin. I like to heat it up a little bit, so I'm going to do about a teaspoon of cayenne. Might change it up a little bit because I love heat. And about a tablespoon of mustard. Alright, so what we're going to do here, we're just going to cook everything up and brown it. Make sure everything gets mixed up well. Usually this recipe takes about 20 minutes because everything has to cook down. We're going to turn it down to a low medium heat. Again, once we have everything mixed up and blended well, we're going to turn it down to medium heat and let it brown, and should break down and thicken well. Over the next 20 minutes you want to stir it up, flip it, make sure you're at a low medium heat. This is a pretty good sized recipe that you can jar it up, bag it up, whatever you do when you store it in the freezer. take it out as you need it, microwave it, throw it on the stove, warm it up, and you're good to go. Over here I'm just dicing up some onions. For later, I'm going to keep these fresh because who doesn't love crunch on a nice hot dog? I went to the store today. The one I went to did not have any dill relish. It's not a big deal to me. It's kind of weird that they didn't have any dill relish, but I guess a lot of people aren't big on dill. So I bought some sandwich pickles and just gonna dice them up. It works for me. There we go, we're all diced up, and I'll put them in a little container and you're putting them to use later. Here's my diced up sandwich slices, the dill pickles, and I reserved a quarter of the onion and diced it up for fresh crunch. I'd love to see what you guys do at making your chili sauces and hot meat sauces and whatever you do when you cook your hot dogs and dress them up. So be sure to share your recipes and drop some links below. Alright, this should be about done. I believe it is. It's been about 22 minutes. You always want to use a lean ground meat as you cook it down. You can see how fine the meat will get. I'll put aside what I need. I'll let the rest cool down and package it up and put it in the freezer for a later date. Let me give this a little try. The longer you let it sit, obviously, the flavors will incorporate into each other and be much more flavorful. That's perfect. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for a following video. Take care. It's a very nice, fine looking meat. You can add crushed red peppers, cayenne, whatever you want to spice it up. If you don't want to spice it up, there's no need to. And you can add brown or white sugar, a little bit to sweeten it up. But I'm glad you guys joined me and hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit that like, subscribe, hit that post notification, and see you on the next run. Take care.